Alrighty, here we are. Sorry for being, let's see here, 18 minutes late? I mean, that's par for course, really. Is anyone surprised at this point? We're back with Bad End Theater. I wasn't sure how much more of this game we could play on stream. So I was going to play another game as well, which is why we're late. We were gonna play some Keep Talking and No One Explodes, but there were some issues with that. So we're just back here, alone. Hey there, goodness. Welcome. How's it going, Atlas? Oh, so nice to see you. Where'd that emote come from? Are you cheating on me? Do we need to have a talk? You haven't been around lately. Is there something you want to tell me? I work? Likely story. I'll accept it for now, but know that I am tempted to stab you at any point. Anyways. Bad End Theater. This game was a joy last time, and I'm kind of upset with myself that I rushed to the ending without, like, going through all the routes, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be collecting all the bad ends. And I pressed enter, but I was on the Twitch screen and I did weird stuff. Now I'm going to go to the game and press enter. Or not. I'm going to click enter. I'm a functioning member of society unlike you? Ouch. Alright. Way to hit a shut-in where it hurts. Low blow. But those are the only kind I like anyways. Oh, so you weren't done with my bad endings. And now you're back for more. Yeah, actually, kinda. Which is... get yours. Okay, so let's reset everything. Hopefully it doesn't reset all of it. There are two options. If you missed out on seeing all 41 bad endings, you can keep your progress and reset before you start the true ending. That is what I would like to do. Okay, so I don't know how many endings we have left to collect, but we'll run through them. And then we'll go through the final battle one more time. I don't think the final battle is going to be any different. But I do want to see all this game has to offer. And if we're a bit short on time after we do all of that, I don't know what we're going to do. But maybe I'll just fuck around in like Vampire Survivor for a bit. I've been playing that game again recently. Fun. Anyways. Okay, here we are. We had 15... Oh, this might take a while. Okay, we got a lot of the maiden done. A lot to do for the hero. We fleshed out the underlings a lot too. And there's a lot to do for the Overlord. Okay. Let's finish up the Maiden's Path, since that's what we were doing last time. Okay, we don't want to go here because that's the true end. So we have to go from the hero's perspective for a little bit. Okay, blah blah blah. We need to be antisocial. Okay, hopefully we get this right. We don't be obedient. Not hungry. Not disloyal. Antisocial. I think this is okay. Okay, hopefully we can get to the point where she comes. Give them the day off and they should be able to go and get the maiden to us. There she is. Okay. Again, I'm not the only one shipping the maiden and the overlord, okay? The game is fucking doing it. Oh wait, I was supposed to play from the hero's perspective. Oh... oh no. Oops. My bad. Stay with the overlord. Overlord needs to be antisocial. Right, okay. My bad. Play as the hero. We shouldn't flee, right? We should kill them. As much as it pains me. Right, here we are. This should be the correct path. Okay. You find the maiden being held captive by the overlord, just as you suspected. Right, about that. But for some reason, you can't sense anything sinister happening. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Okay, let's try heroic. I don't think it's gonna end well for the hero, but... Or it doesn't end well for the... I can't... Okay, you lunge forward, driving your blade through the evil overlord. She screams and then falls silent. I... didn't see that one coming. The overlord is slain. You smile, offering the maiden your hand. This is... oh boy. She takes it after a slight hesitation. She must be surprised at how strong you are. She's gonna stab me or something. You escort the maiden home. She's oddly quiet on the track back to the village. She must be too shy to speak. She's gonna stab us in the back. No maidens? I literally have a maiden currently, okay? I literally have a maiden behind me right now, currently. Like, I don't want to say this also, but you might be projecting, okay? You might be projecting your maidenless state onto me. That's what someone with no maidens would say? Alright, okay. The villagers are very pleased with what a good job you've done, slaying the overlord and saving a hostage. They threw a huge celebration in your name. You're remembered for generations as the greatest hero the village has ever seen. Triumphant hero. Oof. Okay, so we need to go... dutiful and heroic. Dutiful, heroic. And then we can play from this... antisocial. Oh, good. You're my maiden? Alright. Alright, you get a pass. You get a pass this once. Okay, introduce yourself. Shouldn't eat me, I don't think. Distracted. She tells us to go away. We stay. I've read this before, but I'm reading it again just because I shipped them too hard. As it turns out, she commands her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that that must be why you've never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. Oh boy. You always thought that demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems the Overlord could say the same of humans. I just want them to be happy in the end. Even in the true end, I don't know if there's like an after credits where they get together, but it's in my headcanon, okay? You may be different, but really, they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? Adorable. Adorable. I don't care. If you draw me in this much, and I like you enough at this point, then fuck it. You be evil. It's fine. I'll join you. It's okay. Even if she were to capture you now, you think this is a place far more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told what to expect. Demons to come... Oh god. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. You two are adorable. You are adorable. And... here comes our boy. And then a hero barges into the room. But of course...
Vas Lackercourt Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh. Vas, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're making all the wrong choices. Hopefully you're down for that. General, thanks for the prime. Are you gonna hit us with the usual advertisement? That's what I pay you for. Quickly, General, hit him with it. His clothes are stained with dark liquid. It's dripping from his weapon too. This is... honestly, most of the characters... I even like the hero by the end of it, but... I really had to try hard. He's kind of the worst. Everyone use your Prime. It's free and easily usable. Thank you, General. Thank you for the advertisement. I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Why use it on a big game streamer like Miss or Pokemon? Oh, wait, hold on. That's enough. You don't need to mention the big streamers. That's not what I pay you for, please. Fuck them? Alright, well, you've won me back. Give it to your fave streamer care. Good job. You're really earning that paycheck, General. Hello, how's it going? It's going good. Bad in theater, a lot of fun. We're just running back and getting all the endings we can now. You realize it must be demon blood. Something horrible has happened. Honestly, the hero is honestly the worst right now. I hope when we go through his routes, like, he gets some justice. Ooh. Of course I'm protecting my love. Yikes. You selflessly throw yourself in front of the hero's blade, acting as a shield. It's funny you think. You never could have imagined this would be the way you die. The rules are all switched around, but it feels right to you somehow. I'm telling you, this game ships the maiden and the overlord harder than I do, and I'm shipping them pretty fucking hard. Giving your prime stuff to Kara will make you swole. Wow, General. You're really earning that paycheck right now. How much do I pay you? Like 2 chicken nuggets? You must really love the chicken nuggies. You're glad your destiny turned out to be saving someone rather than being saved yourself. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns out alright for your new friend. I'm still backordered from the last 3 months. You owe me 6 nuggies, just saying. Alright, I mean, after today's performance, I'll be sure to get you the nuggies, don't worry. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was the correct route. We need to do it again, except for we need to not die. Introduce yourself, blah blah blah, refuse to leave. And then do nothing. hero's blade pierces the Overlord and she lets out a horrible scream. You flinch. The Overlord is slain. Damn. Look, I'm telling you, it's really hard to like this man in like everyone else's stories. Look at his dead, callous eyes. The hero smiles and holds out his hand, saying it's time to go home. Oh boy. His glove is drenched in blood. I mean hot, but still. The hero guides you to the castle, past the corpses of his enemies. Oh god, Jesus Christ. You try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere. You shut your eyes, but even then, you can't escape the smell. All of this was because of you, wasn't it? It's really hard to like this man. You exit the castle and the hero leads you back to the village. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless. You know, when you download a game called Bad End Theater, you're like, sure, it's gonna be a quirky game, there's gonna be a bunch of bad ends, but all of the bad ends really make you feel kind of sad. Okay, so we have one more branch to go through with the maiden. And we have to get there through the hero. I'm not sure which way we're supposed to go. Okay, so we have to unlock the behavior through the hero first. Maybe we have to run away for a bit? Not actually sure. So we need to be polite, antisocial. I think we need to be antisocial, right? Yes, antisocial and polite. And then we'll just run through the hero. Maybe we flee. Okay, run back to the castle. And then diplomatic, I think? Right, this is, yeah, right, okay, good. But they seem to trust you, and escort you directly to the Overlord's chamber. That was easy. It was pretty easy. The Overlord and the maiden seem to be in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in. This is a better route than being blood-drenched. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. There's no time to hesitate. Alright, all looking pretty innocent and adorable. This is a good route. Destroy the Overlord. Ask the maiden what's going on. There we go. The maiden explains that she was never actually captured, and that she came here on her own volition. That was a pretty dangerous thing of her to do, but no one got hurt, so at least there's that. You ask her to return to town with you, to reassure everyone of her safety. Adorable. The Overlord allows the two of you to leave, and you casually exit the castle. You try to make conversation with the maiden, but she's been pretty quiet since leaving the Overlord's room. Is she shy? Nah, she's trying to think of her new lover, alright? Don't get in the way of true love. She suddenly stops in her tracks, and you turn your head to ask what the deal is. The Overlord's castle is engulfed in flames. Fuck. You can't help but feel relieved you got the maiden out there when you did, but she suddenly takes off towards the burning castle. Panic sets in, and you follow to try to stop her. The smoke is so thick, you already lost sight of her. What is she thinking? It's too dangerous to continue. You feel hopeless. You stand alone at the castle gates. Your body won't allow you to take another step forward. No, going in there would be suicide. You return to the villagers and tell them that there was nothing you could do. You were too late. The maiden was claimed by the demons. Okay, and that should have opened the route for the maiden. And now we need to set the behavior of the overlord. Okay, so we need to be diplomatic, steadfast, antisocial. Okay, diplomatic. We're gonna be playing the overlord, so we doesn't matter what her setting is. And I think we keep everything off of the underling. I think this is good. Grant him the day off so the maiden comes back. You let her stay a while. And then the hero should come barging in. Not bloodied. Good. Not drenched in the blood and guts of his enemies, aka my friends and family. He was apparently searching for the maiden, who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet with the overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? I forgot she left a fucking note. Damn. After everything is explained, the hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to anything horrible. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks for her to return to the village with him. They're adorable. They're fucking adorable. Why was there no epilogue of them being happy together? Confusing feelings well up inside your heart. Alright. You're surprised that you had one of those to begin with. I can't take this level of cute. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. I've seen too much anime and/or hentai, and the direction I want this to go in is one that's never going to happen, but I want it so badly. Keep right here? Alright, hold on, wait a minute. Alright, yep. Never mind. It did actually go the way I wanted to. Fuck yes, Keeper, she's mine now. She's mine and I'm never letting her go. It's time to drive my claws through this little bitch's heart. Not the maiden, I meant the hero. The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish? Alright. Okay. Something in me, oh god. The sequence of events right now is triggering something in me that is better left not touched upon, but oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, she's mine. We're not letting her go. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. Also, the art for the stills at these moments, golden, godlike. The maiden assures you she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero is cautious now. If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are evil after all, and if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. I'm so about this right now. I'm a bad person, I think, but whatever. Oh, we're ripping him to shreds. That's what I wanted. You have no choice. You destroy the hero before he can steal your maiden away. I'm like breathing heavily. I'm breathing heavily and swallowing a lot. She's gonna be afraid, but like, what if she like? The only way this version of the story gets better if she doesn't care and is about this, but she's gonna be afraid. She's afraid. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. I'm a psychopath. I would have done this too. You take a step towards the maiden, and she backs herself into her corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get her away from that. You had to kill him. I can't fucking... They're adorable. They're so fucking adorable, it hurts. It hurts me. I'm pretty deranged, aren't I? Because if this happened to me, if I was in the maiden's position... I'm not saying that I'd be super about it, but that's exactly what I'm saying. In fact, like I'm saying right now, something's wrong with me. You'll be sure to keep this maiden very safe from now on. Oh boy. Was that even a bad end? Why does that count as a bad end? That was beautiful. I loved it. Disloyal, bad end. Okay, so we need to run that one more time but not be possessive. Lame. Something about being possessive gets my gears going. That's why I'll keep you in a cage, chat room, okay? Because you're mine and you're not allowed to leave. Anyways. Grant them a day off, yada yada, let her stay. Against my better judgment, let them go. You're certain that she'll return to spend more time with you. You just have to trust in that. You decide. With the hero and the maiden gone, you plop down into the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. Your room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? How can you not end up liking the overlord and the maiden and hating the hero? Am I deranged? I swear the story is set up for us to hate the ever-living shit out of the hero and to ship the overlord and the maiden so hard. You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while. Now I'm gonna burn to death. The door slams shut, and our room's on fire. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed in flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards. Ooh, that's a violent language. You choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. If she has any lingering thoughts about being sad that she can get to spend any more time with the maiden, she's officially the best character in this game. And I love her. You're being done in by a bunch of cowards. Going out like a baller, alright. You'll see them all in hell. She's officially the best character. I don't know what to tell you. Fuck the hero. This game is all about the maiden and the overlord and the gigantic ship you should get on. Okay, possessive. Okay, so we need to set her to possessive. And then I run... I think this is fine. Introduce. Blah, blah, blah. Hero comes in. Okay. You apologize for causing trouble, but really, didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. The hero asks if you return to the village with him, to give everyone the news of your safety. And then of course my obsessive girlfriend says no, and I'm perfectly fine with it if I'm being honest. But the overlord objects to the hero's suggestion. You tell her your plan on returning soon, but she isn't having it. Honestly kinda hot, but that's fine. You feel nervous. The hero puts on a brave face for you. If you won't let her go, maybe the demons are evil after all. And if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You leave me no choice. I am in love. It's fine. It's fine. Take me as your maiden, overlord. I swear. The Overlord suddenly jumps to the hero. She tears him into him with her claws. You want to cry out, but the scream catches in your throat. You watch, because you can't look away. Because it's hot as all hell, that's why. Had she really been lying to you all along, you wonder? Is this your punishment for questioning the divine plan? The Overlord approaches you now. You back yourself into a corner. Her expression is complicated. Being captured by the Overlord is a horrible way. Being captured by the Overlord in a horrible way like this was your destiny after all. She vows to keep you very safe from now on. You're afraid to find out what that means, but there's no one left to save you. You belong to the Overlord right now. Look, the possessive language being used right now is, there are switches being flipped mentally for me that I don't think should be messed with, but they are. Look, none of these seem like bad ends to me, okay? I'm just saying. A letter flutters from behind the curtain. You found lost letter number 2. Interesting. My love, I finally fulfilled a childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right. I opened up my very own theater. Oh, this is from Tragedy, isn't it? Yep, it is. Look at that. You'd be so proud if you could only see it. I knew how much it would have meant to you to be at my side on opening night. I'm sorry for going ahead without you, but I thought if my theater could become world famous, then maybe you just might hear of it wherever you are. Forever yours, Tragedy. Ah, so we did miss some meta story. I'm glad we came back. Also, I think we've done everything for the maiden, yeah. Okay, so what character should we move on to next? It looks like the Underling has the least endings. I think we'll do Underling, Hero, and then we'll finish with Overlord. I think we'll go that path, because I'm the least interested in the Underling. And obviously I'm the most interested in Overlord. Okay, so what combinations do we need? Okay, we need to run down the polite path. And we need to be diplomatic and possessive. Okay. Polite, possessive, diplomatic. Perfect. Yada yada, hear her out. Yada 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 yada. Fuck. Wait, do they kill me if this happens? They do, don't they? One of them suddenly refuses you. Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle. You understand, right? Your claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat in response. Damn. I'm not even sure what path I went down. Loyal. Okay, so we need to be disloyal at that junction. Hear her out. Disloyal. Okay, and then we've been down this path. They figured they'd just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. This could go wrong in so many ways. We've been here, haven't we? Yes. Okay, and then the maiden's gonna come. Or she doesn't come here? You sneak up to the Overlord's room, but there's a couple of humans in there. You watch the scene unfold. Oh! You aren't sure why, but the Overlord suddenly cuts down the hero. Why would you not be sure why? Oh god, I forgot to mix it up. Hold on. Mikago and to Mande Mikago and to Abdullah Mikago and to Tariada. Welcome, Sharky. Thank you for those beautiful words.
Self-voicing enabled. You aren't sure why, but the overlord's self-voicing disabled.
Right. Let's try to get and not have self-voicing enabled, shall we? There we go. Move. Hey there, Cal. Welcome. So is this just the new time? Well, today was actually scheduled for 8. Hey, my redeem didn't work. We fixed it. I demanded a refund. Nah. The song goes hard. All the music in this game goes hard. What about my knives? Did you throw knives at me? Oh boy. Okay, well, what if I just... that's not the right button. Wait, none of these are the right button. Hold on. Ooh, I see. Okay, hold on. A lot of things haven't been opened, apparently. And I'm just going to fix that real quick. Everyone ignore these lines that are about to pop up. Oh wow, okay, there we go. You don't get knives, so just get miscellaneous objects. How about that? Just a bunch of miscellaneous objects. I wonder how fast I can ow! Okay, well. Got the knives anyways. She approaches the maiden you brought to her earlier. With the Overlord distracted, you figure this is a good chance as any. You want to sneak attack, getting her right in the back. Oh. She flinches, giving you enough advantage to take her down. You rip this Overlord apart until she stops moving. Everyone's power balance right now seems very shifty. Like, if you get a good sneak attack in, I think you can kill anyone. Like, even the hero, the Overlord. How are you, Stray? Good. How are you doing, Hal? Hopefully the answer is also good. I'm out here... I'm out here falling in love with the Overlord. Alright, you missed the best parts of this game. I'm recovering from my food coma. Those are always fun. That was messier than you would have liked. The maiden mutters something from the corner. Thank you for saving me. It wasn't your intention, but it sounds like you did do something heroic. You tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. She follows your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. You are now the new Overlord. Okay, so that was the correct path, yes? Nope, somehow I got... Wait, what the hell? No, we got the right path, okay. Resolute, merciful... Okay, so we need to be antisocial, obedient, trusting, resolute. Antisocial, obedient, resolute. Antisocial, obedient, trusting, resolute. And trusting. Powers over 9,000. We should add that as a soundbite. Wow, wow indeed. Or wah. Have you guys been seeing those those wah commercials? Is it for a car? I think it's for a car. Yes. Which one's the Korean car? Because the wah commercials are Korean. Anyways, let's continue. Skip. Hear her out. Skip. I think we still need to be disloyal, right? Skip. Here we go. They take off into the castle. Are they headed to the Overlord's room? Fuck. Fucking dude. The Overlord will kill you for sure if she found out you were conspiring to take her out. You dash into the castle after the humans, and our friends are planning to scheme against us. That's fun. Real friends, how many of them? Not enough. Sure enough, the maiden's already frantically telling the Overlord everything. You shout that the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrive to back you up, except they don't. That would caught me off guard. Your friends soon arrive to back you up, except they don't. Instead, they blame you for the whole thing. Like I said, real friends, how many of them? And why is it never enough? They cry that it was all your idea, and that you were just going with the flow. Too scared to refuse your crazy plan. Oh my god. You can't believe they tell the Overlord such a blatant lie. You always knew better than to trust them. You're the one who didn't have a choice here. You all shout at each other until the Overlord demands silence. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place. Crushed beneath my heel. Yes, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Also, why aren't the fucking eyes capitalized? I love everything about this game except for that. She sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep. You doubt her strength. You hear your traitorous friends mutter something about going back to Plan A, and suddenly the door slams shut. You're trapped in here with the Overlord and the two humans. And then the room bursts into flames. Big Sag. You pound at the door, screaming curses at those who betrayed you. Real friends, chat room. Real friends, how many of them? The hero joins you, vowing to slay the lot of them. You wish you'd get the chance. The Overlord grabs you by the throat. You cry for mercy. You were forced into this mess. You're sure now that they would have killed you if you sided with her. But the Overlord doesn't hear your pleas. She drives her claw into your chest. At least she made it quick. Okay, so a lot of these endings are endings we've seen already, just from the perspective of the character we choose. All my friends, except for my imaginary ones, wouldn't your imaginary friends be the realest of them all, though? Okay, and then we need to be merciful. Skip. 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 To your surprise, the Overlord spares you. Or maybe she'd rather see you suffer instead. Looking around, you're just gone from one dead end to another. The maiden is crying, the hero is silent. You all burn together. No, my imaginary friends are our actual friends, fair enough. No matter the perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. You couldn't resist seeing it for yourself, though, could you? Did I miss a line? Underling's true end, right? Oops. I wonder what will happen when you collect them all. Will you give in to despair, or... Every other ones are fake. They've all betrayed me. Oof, Sharky. It's alright. Okay, so we've gotten blah 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 blah. Humiliated me, abused me. Oi. I can't tell if you're being real or not. It's alright, Sharky. No matter what, we'll always be friends. Broken in and out of your house? Jesus. What'd they take? Shit. Okay. Disloyal. Wait, what? What do we need? Wait, okay. We need her to be tyrant, disloyal, or hungry. Oh, I guess we should get the hungry ending real quick. Da 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 da, gobble her. Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike against the humans. And we ate her. I wish they would have done that. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Look, I know the stream is called Collecting Tragedies, but damn, we didn't need any real ones. You start devouring the maiden without so much as a second thought. You feel quite proud of that. Oh boy. Oh, we really just fucking ate her. Jesus Christ. Other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if only someone could have been watching. Time to find an audience for your evil deeds. You wander into the nearby village. The people are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. You haven't done anything yet. Oh wow. I mean, put on a show. Oh no, we're eating old man. Aw. You attack the nearest human. He's old and weak, and his bones crunch delightful. Jeez. This game is way too cute for the shit that it actually hits you with. The audience's screams grow louder. Applause. You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. Revenge for what? As you continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking the villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running towards you. This is like the one instance where the hero wasn't the absolute worst. Oh? Oh indeed. He takes you out in one swift blow. You're just a demon underling after all. You say that, but in several endings you kill the Old Lord. As you die, you think, that was totally worth it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go out in style. The curtain closes. Okay. What ending was that? Oh, we've gotten like all of them. Slain by the hero, yada yada yada. Okay, so we need to return to the castle. And then we need to be disloyal. Okay. I don't think we need to kill the maiden, but... you know, a good snack goes a long way. Change your mind and leave. You figure if people are this upset at just the sight of you, they won't fully appreciate any terrible acts you'd commit. Also, they might fight back, and that probably wouldn't end well. You're just one little underling after all. I'm satisfied? Well, that's good, because we have a lot more to get through. This little day out has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle thinking you take a nap. Until your friends wake you up with the ideas of treason. You don't get to go to sleep for long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. Yes, Mom. I mean, you ask them what their deal is. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in place. Right, we can skip this. We've seen this. We choose to be disloyal. Overlord is asleep. This is almost too easy. You silently approach your master. She looks so peaceful. Okay, so these lead to different endings, I'm guessing. You figured the cleanest way to do this would to dig your claws into her throat, so you do just that. She wakes up, but not in time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her blood, cursing you, before finally expiring. My girl getting done in her own... Look, even when she's dying, she's beautiful, okay? That felt terrible. I mean, it should. You remind yourself it was either her or you, and you weren't about to let yourself get killed by anyone. You leave the room to find your friends waiting just outside. They look pleased. Only now do you realize they must have planned to use you like this from the beginning. You're the new ruler of the castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear that one day they'll betray you. as you had betrayed your overlord. Oof. RPG? Kinda. It's more of a choose your own adventure game. There's a meta story going on though. Which we completed the whole meta true ending last stream, and now we're just collecting all the bad ends to see what happens. And apparently there is more meta story to be seen by collecting all the bad ends, so I'm glad I came back. Okay, so we need to run that again, except for be a coward. Easy enough. I picked the wrong thing. Eat her. Leave. Be disloyal. And then chicken out. And I think my friends kill me. You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with this. You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panic whisper, you ask them to let you out. Yeah, I'm getting a claw through my heart, aren't I? They seem to have been their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty fucked up and ask again to be let out. The sudden out of nowhere swearing always gets me. The Overlord stirs in her bed. While your head is turned, the demons shut the door. You scramble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this and survive. You tremble. You can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. You feel like crying. Aww. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize that they set the room on fire. Well, great. You hear the Overlord trying to get the door open, to no avail. You're both trapped. Too afraid to move, you resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together. Seriously, everyone's likable and empathetic in this, except for the fucking hero. Or maybe he is. We haven't seen his objective. Fuck me. We haven't seen his point of view yet. I love RPG games. Me too. RPG is one of my favorite category. I've been searching for a new one to play. You have any suggestions, Victorious? I usually like fantasy, you know, old school fantasy swords and shields magic. But I'll take anything really, as long as it's good. Undertale, I've played Undertale. Although, the ending I got for Undertale was pretty bad. Maybe one day we'll go back and play it properly. Okay, so we've gotten all the ends for the Maiden and Underling. Let's do the hero now. Deltarune? We actually just finished Deltarune. I'm excited to see where the new chapters go. Okay, so we have everything laid out. We have all the options for the hero already. We just need to go through them all. So we need to be dutiful, hungry. Okay. Did you enjoy it? I love Deltarune. I think I liked Deltarune more than I enjoyed Undertale, actually. That might be blasphemy, but I think I enjoy Deltarune more than I enjoy Undertale. Are you okay with RPG horrors? Sure. Okay, we need to be dutiful again. Hack our way through. You get straight to the point and ask her. Wait, hold on. Fuck me. These are all demons anyway. The world is much safer with them gone. That's why you tell yourself while you kill one after another on your way to the Overlord's chambers. Jesus. It's really hard to like this man. The Overlord appears, demanding to know what the hell you're doing murdering all of her soldiers. we have no good explanation for this. Wait, what's that? Demons. Unabashedly selfish creatures who value power above all. I never noticed these little floating definitions. These are interesting. I never looked at them. They're probably different for every character. Like, they're probably definitions, and each definition is different for each character. That's neat. Have you played Aoi Oni? You know what? I haven't. I haven't played a lot of, like, old school RPG Maker horror games, and I've been meaning to. I definitely want to play... I watched Aoi Oni back when, like, PewDiePie played it all those years ago. And I loved watching that. So maybe I'm definitely going to play that. I also need to play Corpse Party. And I want to play Mad Father. Thanks for reminding me. You get straight to the point and ask her where the maiden is. She feigns ignorance, a convincing act, but you won't be fooled. Is my fucking mic am I ear raping you guys right now? I see my mic peeking, and I hope I'm not raping your ears. Am I? Oh god. I haven't done that in a long time. Just let me know if that's happening.
Self-voicing enabled. If the main self-voicing disabled.
Okay, there we go. If the maiden isn't here, then what happened to her? You can see only one answer. The Overlord definitely captured her. In fact, it's possible she already has been devoured. I mean, it's true she's been devoured, but not by the Overlord. Thinking that the poor maiden's fate fills you with hatred. You fight the Overlord with everything you've got. Okay, he's slightly better from his own perspective. You become strong from the hordes of demons you took down before this final battle. The Overlord is almost no match for you. Ooh, wow, we really cut her the hell in half. Oh boy. You cut her to pieces, the Overlord has fallen. You breathe a sigh of relief, but your job is not yet finished. Do we have to kill everyone? Oh, I thought he was going to finish off everyone, thank god. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of the maiden within its walls. It's just as you suspected. She must have already been devoured. You feel hollow. Damn. A great evil has been banished from this world. But what does that matter if you were too weak to save someone? Alright, okay, he's pretty empathetic from his own point. Good job, game. You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what it means to be a hero. Alright, fine. You did a good job. You return to the Overlord's remains and wrap her head in a cape to bring back to the village. Surely your great victory will be celebrated. Alright, these are all pretty sad. Good job, game, on making all of these fucking endings sad. Okay, so we need to be dutiful. Need to be heroic. Martyr. Okay. So the maiden needs to be there, so she needs to be resolute. Not hungry. And I guess this is good. Tyrant. If you play Aoi Oni, my respect for you will go up 700,000. Got you. I think we're definitely gonna play it. I've been meaning to play a lot of those old school RPG Maker horror games because I loved watching them, like before. I used to watch PewDiePie play like a bunch of them. Those are my golden years of watching YouTube. I definitely want to play Aoi Oni. I want to play Mad Father, and I want to play Corpse Party. Those are the three that I definitely want to play. Okay, dutiful. Kill everyone. Dutiful. And then we need to destroy the Overlord. Oh, we forgot. Damn. Okay, we need the maiden to be self-sacrificing. You lunge forward, diving your blade through the evil overlord. She screams and falls silent. The overlord has been slain. You smile, offering the maiden your hand. She takes it after a slight hesitation. She must be surprised at how strong you are. Oh wait, we've seen this ending. Fuck. I think that's like one of the endings we actually see. Yep. Okay, so we need her to be a martyr. You lunge forward to put an end to the evil overlord, but your blade pierces the maiden instead. She sacrificed herself to protect this demon. It takes you a moment to recover from the shock. The overlord wails. The art in this game is fucking great. Why did you do that? You're not sure if the question is directed at you. The overlord strikes at you in a vengeful rage. You parry, and she is slain. Your sword feels heavy. You look at your hands, your clothes. Blood. So much blood. You look at the fallen maiden, wondering what to tell the townspeople. Why would she protect the overlord? She must have been brainwashed by the demonic magic. You pick up the overlord's head, wrapping it in your cape. You begin your long journey back to town. You will say that you were too late, that nothing could be done for the girl, but the overlord is slain. There will be a celebration. You know what? I'm kind of glad we did go through like the true ending last stream, because I don't know if I could take all these bad ends without knowing that we could actually do something good. These hurt my fucking heart. Okay, so we need to flee, be diplomatic. Disloyal. Okay. Okay, so we need to be disloyal. I think the maiden still needs to be resolute because she needs to be in the chamber. Flee. Be a diplomat. Okay, and then we ask what's going on. I believe that's right. The maiden explains that she was never actually captured, and she came here of her own volition. That was a pretty dangerous thing for her to do, but no one got hurt, so at least there's that. You ask her to return to the town to reassure everyone. The overlord allows the two of you to leave, and you casually exit the castle. You pause when you see a group of suspicious demons standing near the entrance. They're talking about assassinating the overlord. This proves to you that demons really are foul creatures. I think I'm gonna go watch Yo Tokyo Fish Attack later. No worries, thanks for stopping by, Victorious. Hope to see you around again. Tell me if the fishing's good over there, alright? Or are you fishing? Go Tokyo Fish Attack. Are the fish attacking? Are you a shark? How is this going? Who has the upper hand in this situation? We have to tell her about this. You don't understand what the maiden is thinking. It's an anime movie? It's an anime movie? What the hell? Hold on. Yo. Tokyo Fish Attack. Is this Sharknado but in anime form? This is looking a lot like Sharknado, but it's animated. Oh, they're creepy. Oh wow. Ew. This is oh wow. Parasite fish? I'm gonna have to watch this later. Thank you for wow, what is that? That's oof, we're getting really gross here. Alright, good to know. I might watch that later. It's kinda like a zombie apocalypse, but it's fish with legs killing humans. I'm definitely watching that later. And those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off to the castle, and you have no choice but to follow. You burst into the Overlord's room. The maiden frantically tries to communicate what you just overheard. A demon underling barges in next, calling you liars. It's followed by a group from the entrance, who shifts the blame back onto the little one. These demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? It's an hour and 10 minutes long? Easy, I can bang that out. She threatens them with violence. This overlord is no better than her subjects. You grip your sword tightly. If you have to cut through everyone here to get the maiden to safety, you certainly will. The group of demons hiss at each other before shutting the door, leaving the runt of the litter behind. You glance around for another exit. There isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. The whole room is in flames. What kind of demonic magic is this? The underling pounds on the door, upset that it's been betrayed. You join it, vowing to slay cowardly demons on the other side. The next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the underling. It's crying for mercy. She thrusts her claws into the underling's chest, and it lets out a horrible scream. You back away. You won't be the next target of her rage. She continues to dig in and twist her claws into its limp body. You can no longer watch. You look to the maiden. She's crying, hands clasped together in prayer. To have faith in a time like this, you envy her. The two of you, the Overlord, and the underling's corpse are all consumed by flames. Dang, the movie's 3 out of 5 stars. It's alright, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be entertaining. Do you have an anime website to watch it on? I don't have like a very good anime website anymore. The one I go to like shut down, but the one I'm using currently is... What I'm using currently is this one. Wait... The one I'm currently using is that one. Just replace the spaces. It should have anything you want to watch. Oh, look at that. We watch on the same website. Great minds think alike, huh? There's also Anime Haven. I hear people use that a lot. Okay, and then we need to do Merciful. Anime Haven has too many ads. Don't you have an ad blocker? I mean, you know, legally, I'm saying, I'm not saying that I have an ad blocker. You know. I need to update my ad blocker. It stopped blocking certain ads. No, but you should get one. That's bad. That's bad for influencers. Influencers shouldn't say you should get an ad blocker, but I'm not really an influencer, so yeah. Okay, so feel like a coward. Diplomatic. Ask what's going on. How do I get one? You can. Are you using Google Chrome? If you're using Google Chrome, you can just search up like ad blocker extension and then download it. I'm sure you can get an extension for other sites too. If you just search up on Google, like, I want a stupid Chromebook. I'm not sure about a Chromebook. Doesn't a Chromebook just open Google Chrome anyways? A Chromebook uses Google Chrome, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Anyways, you can search up on Google. It's pretty easy. Just search up like how to install an ad blocker. I use Chromebook Web. Web store. Fuck. I'm not sure. I'm sure if you search it up though, they'll tell you how to do it. I'm sure everything has like a ad blocker that you can download. Is she going to kill it as retribution? It continues to cry and make excuses, but the Overlord does nothing. To your surprise, she lets it go. I'm gonna watch a video now, no worries. Thanks for the recommendations, Victorious. I'm probably actually gonna watch that movie later, just out of curiosity. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. I hope to see you around sometime. Are demons capable of mercy? You guess it doesn't matter now. You all burn together. Okay, so now we need to be diplomatic and possessive. You ask her to return to town with you to reassure everyone of her safety. But the Overlord objects to this. The maiden tries to tell her that she'll come right back, but the Overlord refuses to hear it. The maiden seems nervous. As a hero, it's your job to mediate the situation. You tell the Overlord that if she doesn't let the two of you go, you'll have to assume she's evil, and you'll be forced to vanquish her. You leave me no choice. The Overlord pauses before suddenly jumping you. You are helpless as she disembowels you with her claws. Kinda weak. How horrible, you came all this way only to meet with this cruel fate. You should have destroyed these evil creatures while you had the chance. Your dying wish is for the maiden to somehow make it out of this alive. Diplomatic, hungry, right? Okay, so she needs to be dead. The Overlord is alone. You ask about the maiden. The Overlord doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. The Overlord says that she wishes she could help you. You're the first human that's come here in forever. At least that she knows of. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing as she's a demon and all. But you can't really prove she's lying either. You apologize for the intrusion and return home to your village. The maiden was never found. Useless hero? I mean, yeah, that was a pretty useless move there. Okay, so we need to go antisocial. Beautiful, obedient cheers. I see. This is when she runs away because we have blood on her. Obedient, antisocial. Now we need to kill some people. I think we continue. Gather your courage. This is what must be done in order to rescue the maiden. These are all evil demons anyway. The world is much safer with them gone. That's what you tell yourself while you kill one after another on your way to the Overlord's chamber. The Overlord appears, demanding to know what you've done with her. What the hell you're doing, murdering all her soldiers. I installed my ad blocker. There you go. You get straight to the point and ask her where the maiden is. She feigns ignorance and can convincing act, but you won't be fooled. I did the wrong things, didn't I? I picked the wrong actions? What did I do wrong? Dutiful. Hero flees. Okay, obedient, antisocial, not hungry. There we go. That should be okay. Ow. I mean, usually you get head pats from your crews, not a bond. Do I? No, I need to kill them. Okay. Global Anatomy is good, but the nude ads gotta calm down on that. I mean, now that you got ad blocker, I don't think they'll pop through. Ad pats, donka donka. How's it going, Cruz? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, only when you're a cat now? Fine, fair enough. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back towards the village. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking. You approach her, and she runs away from you for some reason. You wonder what that's all about, but then you remember you're covered in demon blood. Alright, had some shady raids in Tarkov? Oofers. Did you lose a lot? I meant, not like, did you die? I meant, like, did you lose a lot of stuff? Not wanting to look like a crazy person chasing after her or anything, you nonchalantly walk back to town. As you walk past the town square, you notice the whole village is crowded around. Is that the maiden you saw earlier? She's bound to a wooden stake. The crowd is in a frenzy. Smoke begins to rise, and you stand idly by as flames consume the maiden. She must have done something horrible to deserve that. You decide to call it a day and return to your house. But you can't escape the sinking feeling. Maybe you aren't cut out for this role. This game's music is nice. Everyone's been saying that. But yeah, this game's music is banging. Join the Discord. Welcome, Victorious. I'm glad you joined. Just ignore all the degeneracy that goes on there, alright? Dad Blocker Assault is 5.5 stars. They're all pretty good. You might need to check up and like update them or install a new one, because sometimes the ad blockers like stop getting updated and then the ads start leaking through again. So just update it every once in a while. Has a certain frequency to it. It definitely bangs. Okay, so disloyal and captor. Don't need ad blocker for YouTube though. I never get ads at all. That's interesting. I wonder why. Okay, flee like a coward. And then we should run into the maiden. Yep. And then we trust her. I use uBlock Origin. I think that's the one I used too. You have no reason to assume she's lying. You even thought her story is kind of hard to believe. You feel you should trust her. For ad blocker? Yeah, I think it's the same one. It's pretty good. I need to update mine. Okay, we know all this. She runs away. They inform you that she's being held in the dungeon at the moment. She trusts them, and in return they lock her up, so demons are truly human beings after all. You demand they take her to you, but they won't let you pass. You should have expected as much from these unreasonable creatures. BRB getting snacks? No worries. You know what you must do. I love the art in this fucking game. You thrust your blade through the demon before you and rush the castle alone. You're the only one who can save the maiden now. What the fuck are you doing? Keep killing all my seriously, the out of nowhere swears always fucking get me. I don't have YouTube Premium or anything. That was my first guess. Just never get ads. I don't get ads on my phone, YouTube, laptop, PlayStation. That's interesting. I mean, that's nice. The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her and all her demon kind. You clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low on health when, oh boy, everything goes black, your quest comes to an end abruptly. And we got. I immediately got. Right, we didn't read these letters yet. My love, it just isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this is unreasonable, cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow, so I decided to write, and I'll keep writing. Until the day you find me once more, and then maybe we could write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy. Hey, Strayless the Care, how's my favorite blank today? Doing good, doing good. How are you doing, friend? And welcome. Welcome back to the Theater of Tragedy. You know what? I didn't expect this game to be like this great, but I love the art style. I love everything about it, and I love the Overlord. Right? I'm suspicious why I don't get ads. I sometimes ask myself, why am I not getting ads? My sister gets ads, but I don't. Well, good fortune, I guess. Okay, we've completed the hero. All that's left is to do the Overlord. 38-degree fever for the last 2 days. Deadline's looming. Fun. Oh no. At least I get paid today? I mean, that's a silver lining. Are you... Oh boy. Is it just a fever? Are you feeling okay? I mean, obviously you're not feeling okay, but any other symptoms? Well, I hope you get better soon, friend. Get yourself some premium tofu. You deserve it. I haven't got an ad since like 2018. Are you sure you didn't have an ad blocker installed? Just a fever, luckily? That's good. Take a rest, lay back, chill out, munch on that tofu. Let my gentle voice ear rape you. All that good stuff. My love, I've been feeling a little depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but none so far have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm very grateful for that. I hope to see you again soon. Forever yours, Tragedy. I'm gonna listen intently to your narration for today. Well, we have to step it up then. That's good. Can you tell me if I'm ear raping you like I did long times ago? Because I see my mic doing like a weird peak, and I'm wondering if I'm like hitting you with one of those really bad screeching ear rapes I used to do. I never had an ad blocker installed. Wait, do I have an ad blocker installed that runs in the background I didn't know about? Maybe someone installed an ad blocker on your Chromebook. Okay, now we just have to get all of the Overlord's endings. We need the hero to be diplomatic, heroic, and a martyr. Or diplomatic and heroic first, and then martyr afterward. Diplomatic, heroic. Put all this off, please. I love the Overlord and the Maiden, okay? The whole possessive arc flipped switches in my brain that shouldn't be touched, but they were. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see your perspective from this again. Okay, grant them the day off, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. Wait. I forgot the route we're taking. He suddenly strikes, cutting through you with his blade. He didn't even hesitate. Oh, you've gone soft. How could you let your guard down like that? How unfair. After all you've done to avoid this outcome, you can't outrun your destiny. The hero always slays the Overlord. You should have never trusted a human. You watch as a hero escorts the maiden out of your castle. Captured by a demon, at least she got what she came for. You join your army in eternal slumber. All these are fucking sad. You know what? Just because I'm twisted on the inside and I enjoy it, we're gonna watch the possessive ending one more time. Because I can't. It's just I need that in my life. Okay, diplomatic. Right, that should be good. Top custom polish. What kind of ad is that? What did you just get hit with? Okay, the maiden comes. Yada yada. You let her stay for a while. Talk. It's adorable. They're so cute. And then once we get evil and possessive, it's kind of incredibly hot, and I can't take it. You can't tell if she's into you or not? Ooh, game. You need to stop shipping these two so hard. Would you guys buy that? Probably not. You're interrupted by another human in the doorway. This time it's a hero. He's apparently searching for the maiden, who is rumored to have been captured by your kind. Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet with the Overlord. Did anyone read the note I left behind? The maiden apologized for causing trouble, and the hero asked for her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well up inside your heart. You're surprised that you had one of those to begin with. It's too adorable, and this route took every turn that I wanted it to take, okay? You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. I can't. Peeper here, possessive. That's... Oh boy, switches in my brain. No, she's ours. This fucking frame too? I can't. The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish. Whew. Demon mommy, please. Oh god. You tell the hero you won't let her take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero is cautious now. You have no choice. You destroy the hero before he can steal your maiden away. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. You take a step towards the maiden, and she backs herself into her corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get her away. Get in the way of that. You had to kill him. The feelings in my heart. Oh boy. You'll be sure to keep the maiden very safe from now on. This is why, chat room, I keep you in cages, because you're mine and you'll never leave. Do you understand me? These are the exact feelings that I have. Anyways. Is this a fighting romance RPG? I mean, that's what I'm framing it as. Okay, sorry. We've already seen that ending, but I had to see it again because my heart. Diplomatic, heroic, martyr, right? Diplomatic, heroic, martyr. There we go. Skip. Down, skip. Let her stay, skip. Before you even know how to react... Actually, what's the lead up to this? You're interested... Yeah, okay, same thing. Before you even know how to react, he makes his move, and the maiden makes hers. She's used her own body to shield you from the hero's blade. Why? Why has this happened? The maiden falls to the floor, lifeless, as a pool of blood beneath her grows. So does your rage. The hero has taken something precious from this world. You lose control. I can't. The hero is obliterated, but your hatred for the humans has yet to be sated. You go on to destroy them all and become ruler of the entire world. These are the kind of storylines that I can't, alright? If something inside me is ingrained to feel all giddy for stuff like this. Vengeful Overlord ending. Okay, now we have to go through all the sad shit. Okay. We need to... Antisocial, obedient. And then disloyal, okay. Obedient, antisocial, disloyal. I think this is the right combination. Skip. Give them the day off, skip. Make them go home. No, I only spend my moolah on care. Yeah, sure you do. Where's that sub, huh? Cruz, are you actually subbed? I actually don't know. You are subbed. Never mind, my bad. Thanks for the support. Okay. Ooh, okay, we went to bed. One of your unlings is tearing your throat out. Fuck me. You try to struggle, but you can tell you're already mortally wounded. What have you done to deserve this kind of ending? You remember now. You gave this one the day off, and this is how they repay you? This motherfucker. You die wondering if you could have done anything to prevent this. Well, I got gifted the sub. 69% of my cash? Yeah, I wish. That isn't the end we wanted. Right, how do we get here? Trusting and resolute. Is this the right combination? You officially have yourself a sugar daddy, says mommy if only. Grant her the day off. Tell her to go home. I think this is the right.
The maiden does what she's told and takes her leave. Self-voicing disabled.
Every time. I really need to set up those binds correctly. I hope I don't get my throat ripped out. There we go. The maiden suddenly bursts into your room, accompanied by a hero. She's trying frantically to communicate something to you, but you're still half asleep. They tell you a group of demons is after your life. You still don't grasp the urgency of the situation. Will you ever put on text-to-speech? I have text-to-speech for, like, the redeems and stuff. Not for the game. One of your unwilling barges in next, shouting the humans are liars. You're followed by a group of demons, crying that everything was the first underling's plan. Everyone's shouting over each other, and now it's very annoying. You yell for them to shut their traps. Yada yada. And we're all burning to death. Great. Wait, did I fuck the setting up again? I did, didn't I? How am I supposed to get to the last one? Disloyal. Resolute, trusting. Don't I have disloyal on? Obedient, resolute, trusting. How do I get to this branch? Obedient. Oh, maybe I have to go down. Okay, hold on. Let him off. And then I guess we let her stay? And then we let them go. You assume that she'll return and spend more time with you. You just have to trust you. That's sweet. Side. Loneliness. Then she comes back. Okay. Is this the right fucking move? Yada 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 yada. I don't know if that was the right move. I think, wait, didn't we see that one already? No, we got it. Okay. Oops. Can I ask you 10 questions? Not about personal life or stream life? Sure, go ahead. Okay, now we need to be a tyrant, hungry, dutiful. Okay. So we need to be dutiful, let's be hungry, and then go. Why do you stream? Just for fun. I'm not the most social person in the world, despite my choice of pastime. So this is kind of the only social activity I get. What do you love about streaming? Talking to everyone. I don't usually like I said, I don't usually like being social, but being on here and talking to everyone's like my favorite part. Okay, tyrants. Commotion outside. Heroes killing everyone. You rush out to the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reasons for doing all this. The hero yells at you, demanding to return the maiden you're holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero, but he's grown strong by cutting down your army. You're unable to defeat him. What kind of games do you like to stream? I stream anything really. But I enjoy RPGs and what are my favorite kinds of games? RPGs basically. I play a lot of FPSs. I guess I'd have to put them in like my favorite categories. But I stream anything that's interesting, really. My favorite kinds of games are like fantasy RPGs though. Like old school stuff like Final Fantasy or Dragon's Quest or something. Why do you like RPGs? I love like old school sword and shield magic fantasy stuff. I just always have. Yeah. Always been drawn to the gameplay, you know, leveling up, learning new skills, getting new weapons and armor. I especially like getting new like weapons and armor. With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You fall. You failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. You wish you'd been stronger. Maybe you were never suited to be an overlord in the first place. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. I'm glad they addressed that, because it's a matter of inches in the story. Like, if somebody gets to jump on somebody in the story, they usually end up winning. These are your thoughts as you're swallowed by darkness. How much RPG games have you played? I've played a lot. Like a lot. If you're about to ask me what my favorite RPG game is, it's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Okay, last ending. Not exactly sure how to get to this one though. Disloyal and trusting? I wonder if this is the right combination. I think we have to turn the maiden away. Don't you ill me. That game's fucking great. Not my fault you have shit taste. Have you ever done a face reveal streams? That's a silly question. This is my face. Silly? Okay, and then the hero needs to barge in, let them go. This is the wrong route. Wait, is this the wrong route? No, this is the right route. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Fuck. Wait. Damn it, how did we get to the last one? Oh boy. Okay. Antisocial, obedience. Trusting. Why do you have the stream border as purple? I mean, mainly because it fits my character model. Although, you'll be interested to know, my favorite color is actually green. Grant them the day off. Antisocial, she obeys. Oh no, did I miss it? Fuck. That was it. A letter flutters from beyond the curtain. Lost letter number 4. Why are you a VTuber? I have been following the VTuber movement since He's an Eye, and I thought it was super cool. And I just kept watching VTubers until I got into HoloLive English. And I loved it so much. I liked the aesthetic and the idea so much that I decided to try and draw my own character. And I drew them, and I was like, this is pretty neat. And then I was like, I wonder if I can do the rigging. So I rigged my character after I drew them. And I was able to do all that, and I was like, well, I have the model now and I have the rigging, so fuck it. Let's give it a spin and see how it goes. And number 10, how long have you been streaming? I think it's been a couple years now. Never mind, I do a fast bird flip instead, and I'm good, thanks. Do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts. One I was quite proud of, in fact. As I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should these poor fools have to die? You were so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet, you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could live in harmony, however unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly on that day, even now. I wonder if somehow, somewhere, you're thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy. Okay, so we've officially gotten all the endings, and I guess we'll run through the real ending one more time. Yeah, no, but stop being rude to the chat room. Stop being rude to the rest of the chat. Okay, fuck. Okay, we need to get to the true ending. Antisocial, obedient. Made it in the hero go. Trusting, resolute. Disloyal, merciful. And now we can run to the true end. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna be any different. I'm not rude, sure you're not. You boldly insert yourself into the story and use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. Right, and then yada yada. Okay, and then here comes Tragedy. I wonder if this is gonna be any different. I hope it is. I mean, I'd be okay if it wasn't. The extra meta stuff we got was good enough. What if we... Okay, let's pick all the other stuff we... Let's pick all the other options we never picked in the first place. Time to body God. Catch the ball. That's a pretty good catch ball. I love those emotes. Are they just default emotes? Where are they from? Give, please. Are they just default Twitch emotes? I love the little guy. Okay, and now we summon everyone. All of this is the same so far. The animations are peak. I think the maiden has the best animation. Honestly, I think the Overlord has the worst animation, which is sad because she's my favorite character, but oh well. She needs a little more bounce in her animation, I think. Okay, so do we use willpower or justice? I think we use willpower, right? Okay, and then we use hope. Tenacity. And then ambition. I hope we get something a little different. You've done it. You've managed to defeat me. A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for filling your parts perfectly. Starring the hero as himself. Thank you, hero. Starring the maiden as herself. Thank you, maiden. Starring underling as themselves. Thank you, underling. And of course, starring the overlord as herself. Thank you, my dear overlord. Enough of this nonsense. We defeated you, so die already. Best character. Don't worry, I'll be making my exit shortly. Directed by yours truly. Finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yes, my bad end theater did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do that, I wonder? So last time we said I'm satisfied, and I don't want to be rude again, but we should pick the other option, right? No. Well, I did my best, my bad. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. But you've earned this one. Here's your true ending. That was a short game. We had another stream of it, so that's why I breezed through it faster. We knew I skipped a bunch of dialogue because we knew all the story routes already. I forgot there was a song in this. This has to be a Vocaloid. Who is it? I feel like it's either Rin or Lin. Maybe it's Goomy? It doesn't sound like Goomy. It sounds like Rinnerlin, honestly. It doesn't sound like Miku either. Am I forgetting any?
Alone, searching for my lost love, stumbled toward bed and theater, though it's late.
Oh, is this extra?
Cold, I still felt this warmth from them. Isn't that strange? Can't help thinking of your face.
Oh, we did get new stuff.
For all your tragedies, all right happy endings.
Oh, are we the lover?
Are suffering.
I think we were. That's adorable. That was cute. You're true, Ed. So we were their lover in the letters, right? Or at least their soul. Something's missing. Yes, there we go. Are you a yandere? I guess it's time to drop the other shoe, huh? I wouldn't call it being a yandere. It's just that now that you're here, Victorious, you're mine, and you're not allowed to leave. And I'll stab you if you try. So if you would classify that as yandere, then I guess. Oh, you're still here. The curtain is closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell, after all. Me? You'd like to know why I started this theater? Because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course. Remove the mask. You gently raise your fingers to the cracks in my mask. Piece by piece, it falls apart in your hands, revealing. This game's fucking adorable. I should have warned you this might affect what you think of my stories. You can't help but compare my face to the maidens. I'm not her, but it's not like she isn't me. Necessarily, that's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear another ending, but the truth? Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have a happy ending. First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there are no such thing as demons, or even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone, another girl. A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. I fucking knew. Not only was the overlord and the maiden canon, it was also fucking meta to the underlying story. Fuck yes. I can't leave? Of course not. Wait, why can't I close the tab? Because you're mine. Forever now. I mean, you can leave. You can choose to leave. It's just that if you do, I'll stab you. So, think about your choices. The two were inseparable, and for a time, everything was just wonderful. But their families, the communities they came from, neither could approve of their. This is the reality for many. This pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. We used to like these types of stories, where love conquers all. Where the strength of your love will pull through any hardship, and everything is okay in the end. I lost her. And then I started this theater. Huh? yes, 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 fucking yes, yes, yes. I was hoping to find you. It's you. It's been so. I'm so fucking happy. I am so fucking happy. This fucking ow my heart. I thought I'd never see you again. Not only is my ship real and canon, it has a happy and beautiful ending. And that's all shippers can hope for. You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult. Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool. I could say the same to you. You knew I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. So of course, I'd be drawn to a place like this. Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work. Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end. Thank you for reminding me of that. I love you. I love you too. This game was beautiful. This game was fucking. Now truly everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end. Well, I was expecting this game to be good, but just in like a quirky, fun, entertaining way. Not to be actually beautiful and heartwarming. This game was great. I'm so glad I actually played it through and fully. If we had just left it with last stream, we would have missed such a beautiful ending. In fact, this ending was so beautiful, I don't even want to play anything more. I was gonna play some other games after this. Like maybe go a few rounds in Vampire Survivor, but the ending was so beautiful that I don't want to spoil it with anything. So I think we're actually just gonna end the stream here. So we can all go away and dwell on that beautiful, loving ending. So, everyone to stop by, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we are gonna end things here. As always, I'll hit you with a wink and then we shall depart. And remember, my dear sweet internet strays, no matter how many bad ends you think you've hit, I'm sure there's a beautiful true ending out there waiting for you. So keep on searching, alright? Don't wander too far. I'll see you next time. Peace. And stick around if you'd like, we'll go rate someone.